No. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Charlotte, and today we're doing a day in the life, really focusing on my self-discipline. And I just started off my morning with another oil pull. I'm still unsure how I feel about those, so I'll definitely give you guys an update when I've done it enough. But then after my oil pull, I took a ginger shot, which I still took it even though I just brushed my teeth. It was kind of rough. And then opened up a Celsius. This is the Cosmic Vibe flavor. I'm not really sure how I feel about this one, I'm not gonna lie. But got my morning started, did my skincare, gonna make some breakfast here soon. But I just wanted to take you guys along my day, especially with trying to work on my self-discipline, which I'll go more into in a bit later. But I hope you guys enjoy. It is a cold day, actually. What is it? It's 58 degrees. Okay, so maybe like San Diego cold, but still cold for me. But so we're not gonna do anything crazy today. Today is just gonna be about disciplining myself and doing everything that I need to do in a day and focusing on my April goals and really just honing in everything that I want to accomplish this month. It's April 2nd, so that's kind of why I'm going in on this. But I really just want to focus on completing my goals this month and really just focusing on committing to myself. I feel like one way to gain trust in yourself is to show that you can accomplish the things you set yourself up to do. So I think by trying to work on my goals every day or every other day is really beneficial for myself, because then I can build that trust within myself to be like, okay, I can do these things and I am going to do these things. Because when you are consistently setting up goals or other things and then you're not doing it, you're not committing to yourself. And I think that hurts you more than anything, and I'm really trying to work on that. But anyways, we're gonna do some affirmations right now, and then I'm just gonna start working on everything that I need to get done. So let's go. We're gonna start off with our affirmations. I love going to Pinterest because I feel like there's just a lot of affirmations and other things you can find on here, so I like to go to Pinterest. So we're gonna start off with some positive morning affirmations. I am a magnet for joy. I am deeply grateful for my life. I can create anything I desire. I love money and it follows me. The universe takes care of me. I am worthy of receiving anything I want. I am filled with deep sense of my value. I radiate inner peace and happiness. I love taking care of myself. So I'll just do that in the morning. I want to try to incorporate it in all areas of my day, morning, night, afternoon. I just need to be better about it. Something that I really want to work on this year and in the coming years is I really want to start opening up my chakras. If you don't know what that is, I highly suggest you Google it, because I'm not the best at explaining it, and there's several different chakras, but I really want to start opening up my chakras, and I really need to just start doing that. I feel like I've been holding off on it because it's a little daunting, I will say, but that is something that I really want to start doing this year. But now that I've done my affirmations and I started drinking my Celsius, we're gonna go quickly make some breakfast. And then once breakfast is made, I'm going to start working on editing some Instagram reels because I've been holding off on that for such a long time. And I really just need to do it. I was supposed to do it, I wanna say like 5 days ago, and I haven't. And my lack of discipline is getting to me. And I need to be better about that. So we're gonna make some food and then we're gonna work on my Instagram reels because I'm starting to post my Instagram reels onto YouTube Shorts as well. And so I really just need to do the two, but let's go make some breakfast. I'm not really sure what I wanna make, but I am getting pretty hungry. So let's figure this out. Breakfast is served. I have grapes, blueberries, and then I made sourdough with strawberry jam, cottage cheese on top, and then drizzled honey. I think I've seen people eat this combo before, and I wanted to try. And honestly, I love sourdough. So we're gonna see how this tastes. Cheers. Okay, it's not bad. Maybe I wouldn't have done the honey, but it's also, I don't know. I'm like 50-50 on it. I can see why people like it, but also I could understand why people wouldn't like it, you know? So would I make this again? Maybe. If I was in the mood, maybe I would, but I'll eat it. It's not bad. Like, I think I could have not burnt the bread or made it as crispy as it was, but it's okay. But while I eat, I'm gonna watch some YouTube, and then once I'm done eating, we're gonna start getting into editing some Instagram reels. Now with the Instagram reels, I edit it on my phone and I use my phone to film, so I won't be able to show you what I'm doing. I wanted to sit down and have a quick chat with you guys. It probably won't be quick, but we're gonna try. But I wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about self-discipline. Oh my goodness. Discipline is so important. Honestly, discipline is one of the reasons why you hit your goals, and I struggle with it so much, and I have so many goals for myself for April, for 2025, for the next 5 years. I have all these goals that I want to achieve, and I am genuinely setting myself up to fail by not getting my discipline in check, by not creating good discipline for myself. Because how am I supposed to achieve all these goals that I have for myself if I'm not disciplining myself, if I'm not pushing myself to do the things I don't want to do? Because I want to run a 10K this year, but have I been running? Hell no. I have not gone outside and even gone on a walk this year, and it's April 2nd. How the hell am I supposed to do a 10K this year when I haven't even stepped outside to go on a walk? I mean, I did go on a walk like 2 months ago, but that's besides the point. Like, I just haven't been working out. I haven't been disciplining myself by walking and going on runs and trying to build up my stamina to run a 10K. So I made this goal for myself that I totally could achieve if I was good with my discipline, but I'm not being good with my discipline, and therefore I'm not going to achieve this goal that I have for myself. Does that make sense? And the reason why I haven't been going on these runs or going on these walks is because I haven't had the motivation. There it is. Motivation is great when you have it, because it pushes you to do all the things that you want to do. Like, you're motivated, like, yeah, let's do it. Let's go on this walk. Let's go on this run. Let's go read this book. Like, I'm motivated. Let's go do it. Let's go eat healthy. But then that motivation is going to go away. And then all you have is your discipline. If your discipline is bad, you're not going to do anything that you have told yourself that you wanted to do. How am I going to... If I have bad discipline and I use motivation to go on a walk or run, then the next day, if I don't have the motivation and I have bad discipline, I'm not going to go on that run. And I need to fix my discipline badly. I need to fix it. It has become a problem. I know in my head and in my heart that I will not achieve the goals I have for myself if I do not fix my discipline. My discipline is so bad. I just kind of let myself go, whatever, whatever. And I'm gonna be so disappointed in myself because I didn't achieve the goals I had for myself. I'm gonna be so upset with myself because I did not work on my discipline. I let myself be lazy, and I only used motivation to get me to do certain things when I should be using my discipline. And it is a struggle. And when you are someone who struggles with discipline, it feels kind of hard to get out of it. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm 27 and I have struggled with discipline for a very long time. I can be very motivated and get things done, but discipline I am really bad at. And I'm like, oh, I've been bad with discipline for the last, I don't even know how many years. And now I have to like fix it. Like, at this point, like, what's the point? Like, why should I even fix my discipline when I've already like lived 27 years without having discipline, you know? It's kind of like that. And it's like, that's not good, because I still have so many years of my life and I should learn how to be disciplined so that I can achieve the goals that I have. I need to learn how to be disciplined so that I can run a 10K by the end of this year, and that I can run a marathon in the next 5 years, and that I can eat healthy, and that I can read all these books that I want to read, and so on and so forth. Whatever goals you have, truthfully. I do want to run a 10K. I do want to run a marathon one day. I want to eat better. Like, those are the goals I have for myself, and I'm not going to get those goals if I don't force myself to be disciplined. And it is a struggle, it is hard, but I've just been really struggling with it, and it's like getting on my nerves. I'm like, girl, you need to change. You need to freaking change. Like, how are you gonna achieve anything if you don't change? But then it's like the discipline to change is not there. It's like, you know how you play that game where it's like the tug of rope? I don't remember the name, but you know how it's like going back and forth and back and forth? That's kind of like my brain, which is a problem because I really need to get it together and be better with discipline and make myself get up and go on a walk, make myself get up and start to learn how to run. Yeah, that definitely wasn't a short talk. That was a long talk. But if you're struggling with discipline, trust me, you're not alone. I am here. I am struggling. And hopefully, you know, in a year's time, I have fixed this issue and I'm way more disciplined than I am now. That would be amazing to see. Like, a year from now, I could like look back on this and be like, wow, like, you got your together. Like, she did it. And that's all I want. So discipline is a struggle. I am struggling with it, but we're going to figure it out. We're going to get it together. And I'll let you know if there's anything that I'm doing or that I have found that have helped my discipline levels. Anyways, enough of my rambling. Let's get back to what I'm doing. I'm currently taking a chakra test to see what chakras are blocked. Personally, I think they're all blocked, but we're gonna take this little test. Hopefully it's the right one, because I've been trying to find a little like test to like show like, oh, which ones are blocked or which ones may not be as blocked. Like, so I've been trying to find this test for a while. So we're gonna take this test. I'm gonna listen to some music, and then we're gonna make some lunch because I'm getting a little bit hungry. I kind of want a sandwich. There's been this girl that I've been watching on Instagram making these delicious sandwiches, and I really, really want to have a sandwich. So that's what we're probably gonna make. But I'm gonna sit down, take this chakra test because it's like 56 questions, and then we're gonna go make some lunch. I just want to quickly show you my lunch. Here it is. It's a sourdough sandwich with sriracha mayo, tomatoes, pickles, lettuce, red onion, Colby Jack cheese, honey ham. I believe that's it. So here it is. And I'm gonna drink it with some orange juice. If you haven't eaten anything today, this is your reminder to eat something. It's almost 8 o'clock. I genuinely don't know where the time went. I did go across the street to get something a bit ago, but now I'm back, and honestly, I'm just like, where'd the rest of the day go? I'm not really sure. All of a sudden, it's dark out, and I'm just confused. Sometimes I'm like, dang, the day goes by so slow, and then other times I'm like, dang, where did the day go? Like, I don't know. I talked to you about struggling with self-discipline, all that kind of stuff. One of the biggest things that I am planning on working on this month when it comes to my discipline is going on a walk. It could be a 5-minute walk, it could be a 30-minute walk. I just need to walk. I didn't do it today. It was kind of like on and off raining, and honestly, I should have just been better and just done it. But starting tomorrow, I need to be good about going on walks, just because I know I always feel better about it when I do it, or I just feel better when I go on walks. So I need to be better about being disciplined and going on walks, especially because I talked about wanting to eventually run a 10K and all that kind of stuff. So in order to do that, I need to start going on walks again. So starting tomorrow, I need to be really good with my discipline and go on a walk. But for the rest of the night, I'm going to work on my Flow Star, which I was gonna learn a new trick today, but I decided that I was gonna work on just the tricks that I do have, and I really want to hone in on that and kind of make those a little bit more consistent, just because some of them I'm not the best at. So I really just want to work on fixing those. And then I need to stretch, which we've talked about several times in other videos about how important stretching is, and I need to be better at it. Even if it's just once a day, I need to be better about stretching. And then potentially just like a 5-minute ab workout, nothing crazy, but I do want to implement some ab workouts and just workouts in general in my day, just because I don't have a gym membership right now. I'm just at home, so if I can do some at-home stuff, that'd be great. And then at the end of the night, we're just gonna do a little bit of bullet journaling. I want to try it. I'm so sorry, there's just something in my eye. Anyways, I want to get more consistent with bullet journaling every day, because I do have habits in my bullet journal, and I want to make sure that I am marking it down every single day if I do it or not, so that I can see by the end of the month if I've been consistent with it. Because sometimes I don't fill them out for like 2 weeks, and then I'm like, ooh, what day did I do this habit on? I'm not sure. So I'm trying to be better about doing it every day, just so that I can remember by the end of the month how consistent I was with my habits. I'm also gonna make dinner soon. I think I'm gonna make a chicken with some veggies. I'm not really sure, but I do have some marinated chicken that I need to make, so I'll probably just pop that in the oven. And then for the rest of the night, just chill, have a chill night, because I've been kind of struggling with going to bed early. Honestly, it's not that like it's more that I'm struggling to fall asleep. I feel like I've been up for like, I'll lay in bed and then be up for hours because I just like can't fall asleep. My mind is racing. So I need to work on just finding some things that I can do to chill the brain, probably journal. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna start doing a little bit my Flow Star, and then we're gonna pop some chicken in the oven, and while that's cooking, we're gonna do everything else. But I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. I just feel like the time just went poof. So it's way later now. It's like 10 p.m. and I had some chicken for dinner. Honestly, I wasn't really feeling anything crazy, honestly. So I just made chicken, but I am feeling weird. I don't know what it is, but I could have a really good day, but then soon as the sun goes down, my mood just shifts. And personally, like, I'm not doing the best up here. So I am taking a chill rest of the night. I put on my little lights, so very blue. I made myself some yummy tea, and I also have this, like, what is it called? Like a humidifier. It's like a humidifier that I can put essential oils in, so I'm using that to just like kind of calm my nervous system down, because I'm just not really doing the best mentally right now, which is okay. It happens. Not much you can do about it, but I'm just trying to take the steps to kind of calm my nervous system and to kind of clear my head. And I'm gonna watch some Netflix. I'm actually gonna watch My Life with the Walter Boys. I've already seen season 1, but season 2 is about to come out, so I want to rewatch season 1. But I'm just, you know, trying to calm my energy. I think I might meditate before I go to bed, and I'm gonna journal while I watch this. Since I've already seen My Life with the Walter Boys, I don't really have to fully focus, so I'm probably gonna journal just to get whatever's in my head out on paper. But yeah, you know, it happens sometimes. Sometimes you can have a really good day and then the night comes and it's crap. That happens. Sometimes I feel like when the sun goes down, it's like, dang, the darkness just kind of like sucks you in, you know? But besides that, you know, I had a good day. I think I was doing really well when it came to my self-discipline. I definitely have, you know, areas I need to work on. I don't think this is going to be something that can be fixed overnight. It's definitely going to have to be something that I'm going to have to work at every single day, and eventually I'll get there. Who knows when, but as long as I keep working on it, it's gonna be fine. I just have to keep on moving, keep on pushing, keep on trying, and hopefully tomorrow I can go on a walk and do everything that I did today. Just keep myself at the same pace and just keep working towards what I want and what I dream. And I did do the 5-second rule this morning, and it was difficult. Honestly, it was really difficult. I didn't want to get out of bed, but I did it, and I'm proud. And tomorrow's a new day, and we're gonna try it again. Fingers crossed it works, but you can't give up on yourself as much as you want to. Sometimes this is your life. You can't give up on yourself. You are so important, and it's so important for you to keep on pushing, because things do get better over time. It may not feel like it right now, but it does get better. And I know that's kind of like crappy to say, because I've been in areas where people say that to me and I'm like, I don't want to hear that, but it's true. It may take a couple weeks, may take a couple months, a couple years, but things do get better. Things do brighten up. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. You just have to keep on pushing, keep on going. But I was just going to take it like one day at a time and really work through it. And hopefully soon enough, I'll be going on walks every day and starting my runs and doing everything else that I want to achieve and do. Anyways, I'm just rambling, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go give it a like, comment down below videos you would like to see, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!